But there's supposed to be me on the shirts.
Well, you're on the back of the shirts.
Why don't we take the shirts off and put them on back?
No, we don't wear shirts backwards, do we?
Oh boy. Have you guys been paying attention in school?
Yeah.
Hey, is that Farm Grandpa Charlie?
It is Farm Grandpa Charlie.
Farm Grandpa.
Oh, how are you?
Kids, this is Farm Grandpa Charlie. Do you know what he does? Right here? He flies jet fighters. Really fast. Awesome. You know, Farm Grandpa, Farm Dad's been mean.
Oh, no.
You know,
Does he need a spanking?
the rooster, rooster always picks on me, and the rooster says he's cool because he can fly like you, and I can't fly like you.
Cows can't fly, that's true.
I know, but I want to be like you. Yeah. God, boy, you should tell. He's been on aircraft carriers that carried planes.
Big
I
ship.
bet you really got to pay attention on that, don't
Oh,
you?
brother, you have to pay attention all the time. If you get distracted for even a minute, bad things can happen. That's for sure.
Do you guys know what distracted is?
Yes.
What are some of the things that distract you guys?
For instance, if you have a paper on your desk and you're looking around and you're not getting your paper, that's distracted.
Yo, how about you?
Somebody else like you are. What do you say, dog on?
Yo. Does anybody have cell phones?
No.
Do you guys play with cell phones with moms and dads?
Yeah.
Do they let cell phones on the flight decks?
Oh, no, you can't have cell phones. That's a distraction.
Oh, I bet when you guys are on your cell phones, you don't pay attention, do you?
We don't have
No.
a
When you're playing with moms and dads. So how's school been for you guys? Good? Good. Now, last year you guys were kindergartners.
No, we are.
So you guys should be in, after kindergarten. Oh, what comes after kindergarten? First grade?
Yeah.
Wow. How many of you guys walk to school? Some of you walk to school? Are you going to walk to school in the spring when it's warmer?
Yeah.
Yeah. And do you know what happens when you walk to school? What do you do when you come up to a crosswalk and there's cars?
Stop.
Stop.
Look both ways.
And look both ways. And you can't be distracted, can you? No. How about on the playground? You guys play dodgeball or anything? Kickball? What's some of the games you play with balls? So if you're not paying attention, you can get hit by the ball and get hurt, couldn't you? Did you guys play games on the flight decks?
Oh, no games on the flight deck. It was very serious.
Very serious.
But I used to play games, and my son used to play games too.
Did he?
You know?
When I was little.
When he was little tiny, he would play all kinds of games. And then he grew up and he played basketball and baseball and football.
No way. How come you never told me this, Farm Dad?
That's you. You can spend all night talking to your farm granddad.
This is pretty exciting, kids, huh? Have you guys ever seen a real-life pilot? You have? When?
A lot of these kids have flown. They told me they've flown in airplanes.
You guys have been in airplanes? Oh, they won't let me on them.
Because you're a cow.
But
Too big.
I'm too big? Oh, I never get to do the cool stuff.
Maybe if you're really good and you pay attention, maybe one of these days, Farm Grandpa will take you flying.
Awesome.
But you have to pay attention.
I try. Isn't it hard?
If we go flying, I've got an airplane just about big enough to take you in my back seat.
Awesome.
Right? But if we go flying together, you have to pay attention to everything that goes on in that airplane.
I can't touch no buttons?
No, you can't touch any of the buttons. And there's a control stick and a throttle, and ailerons, and elevators, and all that stuff. You have to just keep your hoofs away from that.
Okay.
All right? And you have to do everything I tell you. And if you do everything I tell you and you pay attention, I might take you upside down.
Really?
Yep.
Awesome. Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah.
What grade do you guys get to go on the plane ride out at the airport? Is that first or second grade? That's this year?
Yeah.
They get to go for a plane ride out at the airport.
Wow. I saw your little airport out there, and they fly airplanes out there just like I fly. And it is really exciting to go for an airplane ride. Yes.
My dad is a pilot.
Oh, really? Well, and you've probably been up with your dad, huh? Oh, good. Is he?
Bunches of times.
Oh, good, good. So are you going to be a pilot someday?
Maybe.
Okay, hope so. Hope so. How about you?
I live on Airport Road.
Oh, you do? And you see airplanes all the time, don't you?
Not really.
Oh,
They
okay.
don't land the airplanes on Airport Road?
They fly at night.
Oh, okay.
How about you, pal?
Am I? Airplane people.
Yeah, well, airplane people are just plain people, aren't they?
Yeah.
Great. Well, I hope you enjoy your airplane ride because it is really, really fun to be way up high. Everything looks different. You look down, you know how big you look from an airplane? About the size of an ant.
Really?
Yeah.
I bet you probably couldn't even see the rooster then.
No, you probably had to be real low to see the rooster.
Can we take the rooster up and drop him off?
No, Allie.
He says he can fly.
You have to be nice to the rooster. He's our friend. Right. Isn't that right?
Yeah. He can't fly.
When you guys were trick-or-treating, did you guys get any nerds?
Yeah.
Can you bring them in for me next time? Farm takes all the fun out of everything.
You're gonna put
I gave the
nerds
rooster nerds and he stayed up all night shaking.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, and then, you know what Farm Dad did?
What?
He made me clean the chicken coop.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
And now Farm Dad has his own t-shirt. God.
What, are you jealous?
Well, you know what?
What?
I hand signaled to Sammy, and she called Petey.
She called Pete the pig?
Yeah,
For what?
you'll see. I got a surprise for you.
For who?
Well, for the kids. Is Petey here yet, Sam?
Probably.
Oh, cool. Let me see if you left the box outside. You just don't worry. Farm Grandpa's gonna take over. We can leave you home.
Okay.
Hi.
Don't worry, son. You're very important.
Okay.
Okay, we're not gonna leave you at home.
I sure hope you can.
Look what I got, Farm Grandpa.
Look at this, look at this.
Yes, it's really cold out right now, right?
Yeah.
And aren't these Alli the Cow hats better than those shirts?
Whoa, aren't those
Yeah, you wanna help me? No.
Can I have one?
What?
Can I
Yeah.
have an Alli?
Yeah.
Whoa, how's that look? Maybe not.
Okay. You wanna help me hand them out to the
Of course,
kids?
of course. There we go. One for everybody.
So, you
Don't
know what?
forget
Now that
your
it's
manners.
cold out,
What do you tell them for the t-shirts you got? Now what do you tell Allie for the stocking cap you got?
Now that it's really cold, do we make sure we wear our hats and gloves? And snow pants? And you know what else we brought today? Uh-oh.
No.
I'm gonna get in trouble again. Farm Dad, did you look inside the bags today? Uh-oh. You know what? Farm Grandpa, will you take the blame for me?
Sure, sure.
Because Farm Dad's gonna be mad again.
Uh-oh.
Where did?
You guys wash your hands a lot in the winter so you don't get sick?
Yeah.
You know what hand sanitizer is?
Yeah.
I got you these cool ones that clip to your backpack.
Alli, where did you get them from?
The internet off my iPad.
How did you pay?
Uh-huh. I'm allowed on it till 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock on your iPad.
Yep, because I gotta get it up for school the next day.
You go to school, Alli?
Yep, pretty much every day.
Wow, wow.
Different school.
Okay, well.
How,
Are you a good student?
I don't know, do I teach you guys pretty good?
Yes, you are.
So I must be pretty good.
how did you pay for these?
Farm Grandpa said to bill it to you.
Yeah, I did.
Well, my dad, so I have to listen to him.
Sweet, I'm out of trouble. I don't have to clean the chicken coop. Hey, you guys want to come over one day and help clean the coop? How about before we give you your bags, we do a quick quiz? Yeah, we have to do a quick quiz to make sure you learn. Okay. When we cross the street, do we look both ways? Do we pay attention and not have cell phones and stuff for distractions when we're walking? And how many of you guys like to listen to music on headphones? You know, sometimes when you have your headphones on, you can't hear what's going on around you. That's a distraction. So if you have your headphones on, you have to be really careful. When it's cold out, do we make sure we have our snow pants and boots and everything on? And how about, do we wash our hands extra in the winter time? We should do it all the time. But in the winter, when there's more cold and germs, we have to make sure we wash, right? Sounds like they passed for them, Dad.
I think they learn so fast.
Well, these guys should be in 8th grade, honestly.
Your teachers must be excellent, huh?
Is Mrs. Marion a good teacher? Sweet. Is she like the best in the school? Awesome. Maybe you don't see now the teachers in the room. She wants to win the award. How about, hey, would it be really cool if Farm Grandpa handed the bags and we took pictures with Farm Grandpa and me? Awesome.
Sure, we can do that.
Let's go over here.